maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Good morning, Nationalians! Nasa ang ating mga estudyante from NU Manila? Woo! Nasa ang ating mga kapamilya sa NU Fairview? Ayan, grabe! Ang dami-daming mga estudyante sa National University, all very talented and intelligent. Nasa ang ating mga kapatid sa Mall of Asia? Ayun! Thank you so much, Nationalians and Bulldogs. I'm a big supporter of National University in sports, cheerleading. Alam nyo, kanina, I got goosebumps just listening to the NU Choral at sa NU Dance Company. Sa dami-dami kong mga bansa na narating, Hong Kong, Singapore, London, the US, ang ating mga performers ay world class. World class. Maraming salamat, Mr. Adolfo Aran, for inviting me to be your keynote speaker in this PRISM 2025 Business Students Conference. Magandang umaga ba tayo ngayon? Maganda ba ang gising natin ngayong umaga? Yan. Kasi ang tatalakayin ko ngayong umaga ay tungkol sa driving inclusive growth in the Philippines. At mga estudyante, I'm really very excited to be speaking to a group of talented and future-driven students like yourselves in this very important topic. Next slide. Ayan. Because this is a very important issue for all of you business students attending the student conference. Because all of you here, 2,000 sa inyo, are the future of our nation. So, let's start by breaking down what inclusive growth means. In simple terms, it's about growing the economy in a way that everyone benefits. Lahat tayo makikinabang, hindi lang estudyante, kundi ang ating mga magulang. We are all part of inclusive growth. It's not just para sa mayayamang mga Pilipino in big cities and provinces, but also those in the rural areas, low-income communities, and disadvantaged groups. Inclusive growth, students, is about making sure that no one is left behind. Because our country, the Philippines, made up of more than 7,100 islands, with a growth rate of more than 5 to 6%, will continue to develop. And National University is all part of that inclusive economic growth in the Philippines. So, ang tanong ko sa inyo, why should it matter to you? Bakit importante ito sa ating lahat? Why should you, as business students, care? Because you, each and every one of you, business students and future entrepreneurs, have the power to create businesses and solutions that can contribute to this economic growth. And as the next generation of you leaders, you will play a key role in shaping the future of our country. That's why many of you are taking up business management, accounting, financial management, a lot of these business courses, because you all want to be part of this economic growth. So, why is inclusive economic growth important in the Philippines? The Philippines, according to our economic managers, is one of the fastest growing economies in Asia. In 2024, we grew by close to 5.5%, second to Vietnam. Pero kahit tayo ang pinaka-progresibong ekonomiya sa Asia, marami rin tayong mga problema. Marami rin tayong mga issues. Marami rin tayong mga challenges. Number one, there are high levels of poverty and inequality. Ayan. Unemployment in some regions. Yung iba wala pang trabaho. While many of our major cities thrive and prosper, other parts of the country are still struggling. Inclusive growth helps us tackle these problematic issues by making sure that lahat tayong mga Pilipino have access to economic opportunities. So, you and I, everyone here at SMX Convention Center, everyone from National University can help reduce poverty. Number one, create more jobs. Importante yan. Trabaho, trabaho, trabaho. Kaya nandito tayo na mag-aral in one of the top universities in the country so we can get quality jobs when we graduate from NU. Number three, improve our standard of living for everyone, no matter where they live or their background. So, how can we drive inclusive economic growth? As business students, lahat kayo are part of the solution. Here are some ways you can help drive inclusive economic growth. Number one, promote entrepreneurship in local communities. In many rural areas and in urban areas as well, marami sa ating mga kababayans have great ideas, pero kulang sa resources to start a business. It could be in technology, it could be in services, it could be in setting up your own convenience store. You can all help bridge the gap. It could also be in education. So, by supporting micro and small businesses, either by starting your own business, you are also helping yourself, your country, and also mentoring others. Nakita natin yan sa video. Muntik na ako ngang umiyak. I was very teary-eyed just watching that video because one of your fellow NU students inspired another fellow NU student who had a difficult time studying, getting good grades, to work hard, to study better, to look for new ways to learn. So he is an inspiration. We all go through our ups and downs in our lives, but we have to remain strong. We have to remain resilient despite all the challenges that we face. So here's another example. Marami na akong sinabi. Technology, services. You could even set up a small bakery, a clothing store, or a mobile phone repair shop that can help a community. And that is one way of promoting local entrepreneurship. Alam niyo po, ang negosyo, hindi nag-umpisa yan sa malaking business. It all starts from one employee, and then you continue to expand 2, 5, 10 because your business can expand with the right operations. Did you know, I'm sure natutunan niya rin to sa inyong mga classrooms from your professors and teachers, MSMEs. What do MSMEs mean? Micro, small, and medium businesses. They form the backbone of the economy, representing 99% of all registered businesses. lahat itong mga negosyo generate around 67% of the country's total employment, providing jobs and livelihoods sa milyong-milyon na mga Pilipino. Okay ba tayo sa local entrepreneurship? Ha? Kailangan maging negosyante tayo. We have to think big. So moving on to the next factor, we have to innovate for accessibility. Technology is a powerful tool. Itong ating mga telepono, napakalakas nito. By using innovation, you can create products and services that are affordable and accessible to more of our kababayans. Nung pandemya, ang ating mga magulang, tayo, nakapag-isip tayo ng isang maliit na negosyo, whether it be a bakery, whether it be a mobile phone shop, whether it be a clothing store, hindi natin kailangan ng isang malaking store sa isang mall na bebenta natin ang ating mga produkto sa ating mga telepono because there are so many platforms. Sinong nasa TikTok? Uy, wala. Lahat tayo nasa TikTok. I'm sure, mga millennials. At saka mga Gen Z, mga Gen Alpha. Nasa Facebook rin tayo, nasa Instagram. We are using this platform to be successful micro, small, and medium-sized entrepreneurs. So we have to innovate for accessibility, whether it's mobile banking for people without access to traditional banks or e-commerce platforms for farmers to sell directly to consumers. Your ideas can break down barriers and open doors for people who are usually left out. Ngayon, hindi na natin kailangan pumunta ng bangko para magbayad kung anong binibili natin online. Everything now is on our smartphones and with different kinds of applications. Next. Focus on education and skills development. Education is a key to improving people's lives. Kaya nandito tayo sa National University. So by promoting education and skill development programs, businesses can empower people, students to find better jobs, and to build stronger futures for themselves and for their families. Hindi ba? Nandito tayong lahat para mag-aral. So we can progress. Pag-graduate natin, gusto natin tulungan ang ating mga magulang, ang ating mga kapatid. So education and skills development is very important. So by promoting education and skill development programs, businesses can empower people to find better jobs and build a stronger future. Support programs that offer training, workshops, scholarships to those who might not otherwise have the chance to learn new skills. Sa kapanahonan ngayon ng artificial intelligence, kailangan mag-upskill at reskill tayo. And I know that is present in the curriculum of National University. Next. Lead with sustainability and social responsibility. Ayan, yan ang tanong kanina ni Mr. Aran. What is sustainability? Which is another important aspect of inclusive growth. As future business leaders, you have the power to lead with social responsibility in mind. Think about how you can run businesses para hindi lang kumita, not for profit, but also to care for the environment and contribute positively to society. So by supporting sustainable agriculture, clean energy like solar energy, wind energy, geothermal energy, and ethical business practices, you can help ensure long-term growth that benefits everyone. Next, public-private partnerships. So to make a real impact, collaboration between businesses and the government is very essential. Anong bang gobyerno? Hindi naman yung presidente ng Pilipinas o ang mga senador o congressmen. What I'm talking about is dealing with the public sector in your respective LGUs, whether it be in Fairview, whether it be in Manila, whether it be in Pasay, Parañaque, Laguna, Cebu, or wherever you are from. We must work together with the local governments because through public-private partnerships, businesses can help create the infrastructure and policies needed to support inclusive growth. You can advocate for policies that support small businesses, reduce inequality, and create more jobs. Alam niyo po, many of you, I'm sure, sino ba mga seniors dito? Seniors. Seniors, juniors, all of you will be graduating very soon. And because of the education of National University, you will be able to find quality jobs in the outside world. And as we all know, National University is part of the SM Group. There are over 140,000 employees in the SM Group. And there are much more, thousands of more jobs available in the SM Group when you graduate. Whether it be in banking, China Bank, or BDO, whether it be property development, which is SMDC, whether it be hotels and conventions, SMX, or Conrad Hotel, Lanson Place, Park Inn, Radisson, there will be jobs available for NU students. It could also be from, sino ba? It could be also be Goldilocks, which is owned by the SM Group, or To Go, which is a logistics provider of the SM Group. It could also be renewable energy. There will be room for accountants. There will be jobs for management graduates because the SM Group needs talented and future-proof students from National University. Next, alam niyo po, nung in-introduce ako, sinabi nila na I am a broadcast journalist. So, I have been a broadcast journalist for 37 years. I'm sure marami pa sa inyo ang hindi nakakilala sa akin kasi lagi lang ako sa TV. Wala pa ako talaga sa social media. So, anong ina-advocate ko when it comes to being a broadcast journalist, a news anchor? I advocate factual, balanced, fair, and unbiased news reporting. Alam niyo po, mga estudyante, marami ngayong fake news and misinformation sa ating mga smartphones. So, I pose a challenge, this poses really a significant challenge, a significant problem, because this fake news and misinformation can hurt our drive towards inclusive economic growth in the Philippines. Maraming inaccurate, misleading information that can distort decision-making, hinder innovation, and create confusion on important economic and social issues. Aware ba tayo sa fake news? Di ba? Ang daming fake news. Please, kung alam niyong fake news, please do not share the information with your classmates, with your relatives, and fellow kapamilyas. Kailangan, students, you have to double check, triple check, or even quadruple check your sources before you share key information to people. Because once you share it to one person, That person will share it with 10 people. That those 10 people will share it with 100, 1,000, 100,000. And will all be clouded by a lot of this fake news, which will hurt our growth, our economic growth in the country. So inaccurate and misleading information can distort decision-making, hinder innovation, and create confusion on important economic and social issues. So for business students like you who are being trained to become future leaders, you are future leaders. Relying on false or biased information can lead to flawed strategies and missed opportunities that leads to sustainable and equitable growth. In the Philippines, economic disparities are still a major challenge, and misinformation can exacerbate divisions, undermine trust in institutions, and can impact initiatives aimed at reducing poverty and promoting inclusivity. Business students, we need to navigate these challenges. Makinig kayo ha, makinig kayo. Please, do not share fake news and misinformation. These challenges, we have to navigate these challenges with a clear understanding of the facts. Making informed decisions are crucial in creating solutions that benefit our kababayans. This is why fact-checking and relying on factual, balanced, fair, and unbiased news reports are essential. By ensuring the accuracy and credibility of the information we use, we can all make informed decisions. Advocate for policies that support inclusive growth and contribute to building a more prosperous economy. So only through our commitment to truth and objectivity can we create a future for economic progress that benefits everyone. So business students, no to fake news ba tayo? No to fake news. No to fake news. Kasama ba ninyo ako in fighting fake news and misinformation? Very good. No to misinformation and no and yes to factual news. And now, I would like to introduce to all of you, in pursuit of factual, balanced, and fair news about our community, National University, and the SM family. So, hindi lang on a national level, even on a corporate level, maraming lumalabas na fake news about the SM Group. So, we have to start within our community. We have to lead by example. So, I would like to share with you the latest initiative of SM Investments. I'm sure many of you do not know SM Investments. It is the parent company of the C family, of the SM Group. So under SM Investments, kasama ko dito ang aking colleague from SM Investments, si Aaron Ko, who is Vice President for Investor Relations. We basically want to tell you all the good news about the SM Group. So under SM Investments, you have BDO, China Bank, SMDC, right? SM Prime, SM malls, all the 87 malls are all under SM Investments. Kahit yung mga portfolio investments, the likes of To-Go and Goldilocks, Airspeed, lahat yan. PGPC, your renewable energy company, these are all under SM Investments, and we are called the parent company of the SM Group. So we launched late last year a YouTube platform called SM in Focus, a channel where you can discover the latest innovations and impactful projects from the SM Group. From groundbreaking business initiatives to inspiring stories of sustainability and social good, SM in Focus brings you a wealth of content that showcases the diverse and transformative efforts of the SM Group. So we focus on business innovations, sustainability initiatives, social good stories, awards, and milestones. So this knowledge, students, empowers future leaders to contribute to the growth of the Philippine economy, ensuring that progress is inclusive, equitable, and impactful for all. So now, let me give you a short snippet of what we do on SM in Focus. That is SM in Focus, and we would like all of you to please subscribe to SM in Focus on YouTube. Andiyan po yung ating QR code on your screens to stay informed, get inspired, and join the SM community in shaping a brighter and sustainable future. And because it is National University's 125th founding anniversary, we will be featuring NU on SM in Focus. Pwede po, can we ask everybody to please subscribe for your education and to learn more about the SM group? Please, that is your QR code. Pwede rin po kayong pumunta sa YouTube, and you can type in SM in Focus. Fairview, nag-subscribe na ba tayo? Fairview. Yes? Nako, please, louder. Nag-subscribe na tayo, Fairview? Okay. Mall of Asia. Nako, konti lang ang Mall of Asia. Nandito pa naman yung opisina ng SM in Focus. MOA, Mall of Asia, nag-subscribe na ba kayo? Ayan, ha? SM in Focus on YouTube. What about Manila? Manila. Baka yes lang ng yes kayo, di pa kayo nag-subscribe. Alright. So, we would like all of you to please subscribe. I will keep that for another 10 seconds because we have about 3 minutes left till the end of our presentation. 3 minutes na lang ba? Okay. Please, that's the QR code. But if you miss the QR code, please go to our YouTube channel and type in SM in Focus and please subscribe. So in conclusion, next slide. Oops, maraming salamat. Next, okay. In conclusion, as business students, you are in a unique position to make a difference. The way you think, the businesses you build, and the values you uphold will shape the future of our country. Driving inclusive growth isn't just about making profits or making money. It's about making sure those profits help everyone, all our kababayans, from the urban centers to the remote rural areas. On the flip side, you have the opportunity to be part of something bigger than just business. You can be part of a movement that lifts up our community, reduces poverty, and ensures a brighter future for all Filipinos. So, business students, I challenge you to think about how you can use your respective skills, knowledge, and creativity to drive growth that includes everyone. The future of the Philippines depends on you. By focusing on inclusive economic growth, we can build a stronger, more prosperous country where everyone has the opportunity to succeed. So, together, pag nagkakaisa tayo sa National University, we can make sure that no one is left behind as we continue to drive growth and thrive and progress. Thank you very much, business students of NU, and we look forward to seeing all of you and the incredible things you will do in the future for your school, your community, and the country. Let's all make a positive impact together here at National University. Mga Nationalians, are you with me? I don't hear you. Nagkakaisa ba tayo para sa ating bansa? Mabuhay ang National University, mabuhay ang SM Group. Ito po ang iyong likod, Rico Hison, nag-uulat on inclusive economic growth. Mabuhay ang NU!
This PRISM 2025 Business Students Conference is very important, especially for National University students, to learn more about what is happening in the real world and what is not just taking place inside the classrooms when it comes to the theories, the formulas, but also real-life situations. particularly on inclusive economic growth in our country. There are so many realities that we have to learn, a lot of challenges that students and their parents have to face. And by attending this PRISM 2025 Business Students Conference, they're learning more. Their knowledge has been expanded with all the key speakers who are talking about various topics here in the conference. Number one, on economic growth, sustainability, you're talking about social good, business innovations. So these are very important topics that will give business students a wider view of what is happening outside the four walls of their respective classrooms. So I salute National University for organizing this PRISM 2025 Business Students Conference, because National University students can learn more and adapt more to real-life situations, especially innovate in today's ever-changing economic landscape. Hello everyone, I'm Rico Hizon, your host for SM in Focus. This is the newest innovative digital platform of the SM Group on YouTube. SM in Focus. We basically focus on four pillars: social good, business innovations, sustainability, and achievements, all within the SM Group. Please, we encourage you to learn more about the SM family and subscribe to SM in Focus on YouTube. Subscribe, like, and share with all your classmates, students, parents, kapamilya, because they will learn a lot about all the important subjects and stories about the SM Group on SM in Focus on YouTube. So I would like to encourage and invite everyone to please don't forget to subscribe to SM in Focus. Go to your smartphone and go to YouTube and subscribe to SM in Focus. Or if not, you can subscribe through the QR code on your screens. Maraming salamat po to National University for helping us promote and educating NU students about SM in Focus on YouTube. Mabuhay ang NU!